Hi Flosstube, welcome to my channel. This is a channel about cross stitch, so hopefully you will stick around and enjoy. This is my second video. First one I did a few weeks ago. It is Sunday, no, it's not April. It is Sunday, September 24th. I have a few things to show you this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you may be watching this. I have some fully finished objects, I have some whips, and I have a little bit of haul. So this probably is not going to be a very long video. So to start out, I have 4 fully finished items today. We'll start with, we'll go with this one. So this is my design. I stitched this on the 14 count, like plastic canvas, using DMC floss. So my inspiration for this was just thinking of snowmen and what it would look like if they were pumpkins. So this is kind of, I don't know how to say it. I just call it like my pumpkin stack. I'm not very good with naming things. I'm not very good with naming things. So yep, I got this little guy. I think he turned out pretty cute. So that's one. Then I did pillows. I did some little pillows. Let's see, I'll go with this one. I think, well, I did show this in my my first Flosstube video, just as a finish, but now it's fully finished. So this is my little Halloween Quaker. So it says Halloween, it's got little motifs here. I did this, like, I don't know, brownish orange color on the back, and I used this little lacy trim. I am not fantastic at the sewing, but I think it's super cute, and I'm very excited, and I'm hoping to add more to this. I want to get a bowl that I can put like some smalls in, so this is going to do that. This is my own pattern again. I will be making this available to purchase, so not exactly sure when I'm going to do that, but it's coming up soon, so pretty excited about that one. This is a hand-dyed Ada. I dyed it with coffee tea, and I think this is the one that I used the blueberry juice on. It is, I see some purple down there. Anyways, this. I love it. I think it's super cute, and I'm really excited to do more of these. So that's finish number 2. Finish number 3, I believe I also showed this, the stitched piece on my first video, which was about 3 weeks ago. But this is my little, again, I don't name things very well. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Witch's Night Out or, you know, Witches in Flight. I'm not sure. But I did a little bit different. I've seen this kind of finishing before, and I kind of wanted to try it, see how it would turn out. So I did a little bit of the green, stitched it to the Ada, and I'll be honest, I have no idea how I was supposed to put this, I think it's called Rick Rack, how I was supposed to put it on. So I just did like little teeny tiny like stitches, and I just stitched it down. I don't know if it's right, but it looks cute. So I'm pretty happy with that. And the back of the fabric matches. So I really like this. I really like that I pulled the green from here and the yellow from the trees. And I think it looks really super cute. This one is also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is also one of my designs that I will be releasing somewhere, probably on my Ko-Fi page. I may even do Etsy, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, super cute. Again, want to put this into a bowl. I just don't have one, and I'm going to be picky about the kind of bowl I get. So that's finish number 3, and finish number 4 is behind me. This guy is my 2023 Halloween block pillow. So as you can see, it says Halloween, has the year, a whole bunch of little, just cute little things, nothing too detailed or tricky or takes a whole bunch of counting, you know, so I was really happy with this. And then I attempted to do like a log cabin, like if you're a quilter or ever, I think it's quilting, just only quilting. Words are hard, sorry. I did a little bit of quilting some years ago, and I do like quilting. I'm just not super great at it. But I did like the log cabin type of thing with the 2 different fabrics, and then I used the pumpkin on the back. It's not a super full pillow, because I didn't do it that way. I did it so it was squishy, but it sits up here for now. Yeah, so I'm pretty proud of how that one turned out. That is on my Ko-Fi shop. This is a pay what you want download. So, you know, if you want it for free, or if people want it for free, they can grab it for free. If they want to throw me $2 or something like that, cool. That means I can turn around and put more money back into stitching. So those are my finishes, my fully finished objects. So I'm really excited that I had 4 done. And yeah, so that's that. Next up is whips. I have 3 that I'm gonna show today. These are all from other designers. These are not my own designs. So we'll start out. I stitched this some years ago. I think I stitched this back in 2017. And I gave it to someone as a gift. But I love this little pattern. It's super cute. It stitches up pretty quickly. I take this with me to work. So when I go on like a 15-30 minute break, whatnot, I can throw a couple of stitches in there. So this is where I'm at. So not very far. Like I said, I just stitch on this, you know, when I'm on a break or I have a couple of minutes and I don't want to scroll through social media. This is a hand-dyed Ada, and I dyed this, I believe this was just blueberry juice, maybe some tea, or maybe it was blueberry on like a cream. I can't remember, and I didn't write notes. But I'm working on that. I'm trying to write notes of things that I do, how I do it. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited about this. This will probably turn into a little pillow. You know, I mean, this is kind of the same finishing as that. Anyways, yeah, so that is my Lizzy Kate Nevermore. Do love that, that chart. It's super cute. I will probably stitch it more times in my lifetime, but yeah. So the next one is, I have to get it off of my iPad because I downloaded a digital copy and I thought I had it ready, sorry. All right, so my next one is called Witch's Brew. This is from the Witchy Stitcher. This is, that's the picture of the that's the picture of the design, and I really like it. So I started this, and I don't have much time into it. I did it, this is where I'm at. So it's just like, it just has like the cauldron cup. That's what I'm calling it, the cauldron cup. I just got that started. This fabric, you can see it's sparkly. I'm really glad that it's showing up on camera how sparkly it is. This was a piece of opalescent white. I don't remember, I've had this for years, and I just recently dyed it. But I am really happy with the color. I did decide that I was not going to put the Witch's Brew on it. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't want to do it. I think it's really nice. I like the colors and like the ombre effect. But I just kind of want to leave the words off of that. So, yeah, hopefully I'll finish this. Well, I am going to be stitching this. I'm going to be working on this on October 1st. I don't have all the details, but I do know that that is like a Witchy Stitcher Day. Saw that on Instagram. And so I'm going to participate in that because I do want to support her with what she's going through right now. So I am going to be stitching on that October 1st. I may buy another pattern on October 1st because that's the day that everyone has decided that they are going to support the Witchy Stitcher. So that's my second whip. My third whip is from Night Spirit Studio. It's the Witches and Demons Woodcut. Whoops. So that is what it looks like. Let me try to make that a little bigger. There we go. So super cool. I love it. But I am going to change it up a little bit. This is actually a request of my husband. He was saying like, oh, what if you found like a dark red to use? And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I love it. I went to the store, Michael's or something, because I don't have an LNS here. And of course I didn't bring it with me. But I found it is a DMC, it's a variegated, and it has all kinds of shades of red. It goes from really deep red to like a bright, super bright red. So I started stitching this, and yeah, I have not gotten far. And basically all I've stitched was, whoops, try to do this. Just this part of this little demon guy. He's so cute. But I did have to frog some because I was stitching with the DMC variegated the way it comes, and when I put the last strand of floss in, it was super bright, and I just didn't like the super bright red. So I decided to go back to the store, buy more floss, and I'm going to fussy cut. I'm gonna cut out all of that super bright red and just not use that on this piece. Hopefully I can find another piece to use it on. It'll go in my stash, but I just didn't like the super bright for this piece. I wanna keep it a little darker. I am considering just doing the demons and witches, like all of this in the circle and red, and then doing the border kind of in 310. I don't know what you guys think about that. Whoever's watching this, like the three of you maybe. But anyways, yep. So those are my whips that are not my own designs. I like to do fun stitching. I mean, it's all fun stitching. I guess I should call this personal stitching. I like to do personal stitching at least for a little bit every other day if I can. I have a lot of things, a lot of designs in the works for my own stuff that I'm hoping to release and get out to the public very soon. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. But yeah, it's a lot of planning. It's a lot of, making sure that, making sure I'm ready before saying I'm gonna do it this day and then not be ready. So anyways, that's that. So those were my whips. Next is haul. So since my first video, I did buy those two patterns, the one from Night Spirit Studio, the Witches and Demons Woodcut, and then I also bought Witch's Brew from the Witchy Stitcher. Both of those I found both of those I bought off of Etsy, and I will try to link, or I'll at least put the information in the description of what those charts are. So next up is haul. I have a little bit. I prefer to actually like be able to touch things and see the colors like in person. So, which when I lived in Florida, I had an LNS that I used to go to, and that was great. But living in North Carolina, I do not have an LNS close, and I can't really drive like a few hours without having like a plan for that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there for right now. But I did purchase some stuff off of 123 Stitch. I purchased little cuts of some fabrics, and I purchased some different floss that I've never used before, so I'm kind of excited. And then I purchased some floss that I have used before and that I am in love with, so I got it again. So this one is at this point in time, is my absolute favorite. Is that? I can't tell if that's focusing. Anyways, this is my absolute favorite floss. Like, this color is just, it's so fantastic. I love it so much. So I got a couple of skeins of that. And I'm really excited to use it. What am I gonna use it for? I have no idea, but it's here, it's in my stash, and I will be ready to use it when I get it. And then I got things that I've never used before. So I purchased 3 skeins of Threadworks. And of course I don't have the names of the floss with me because I am not prepared, but I will try to put it down below in like the description or whatever. So I got this. I think this was like something like pumpkins. This is the number. So it's 11421. 11421. Yeah, so I haven't done anything with it. I didn't take it off the nice pretty, it's really pretty how they have it on this card. No idea what I'm going to use that for, obviously. And then I got this one. This one I remember the name of it just because I love it so much. This is called Romanian Forest by Threadworks. I just see some kind of fantastic like fall design with this. I love this. This is so fantastic. Really excited to stitch with that. And the next one I got, again, Threadworks. This one is like purple, blue, and gray. And I really liked this one. This one and this one were basically exactly how they were pictured on the website. This one, however, I feel like it wasn't, or maybe it was just my memory of the color. It's not a bad color, it's just not what I was expecting. And I'm definitely gonna use it, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. In the stash it goes. So then I got some fabrics. I got some small, like I said, I got some small cuts of some fabrics. So I did linen and I did Aida as well because I like to stitch on Aida. I do stitch on linen on occasion, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons. I like the, you know, it's very structured Aida, so I really enjoy that. But I do know that other people do like linen, and I was like, let me give this a try again. So I purchased, this is a 32 count vintage country mocha Belfast. I just got a little 9x13 piece. I do a lot of small stitches anyways, so it's not like I need a whole bunch. Plus I didn't know what the color was gonna actually look like, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't order too much of something that I may have not liked. So that's that. I do like it. I just, right now, I'm not a big fan of the feel of it, of this one particular. It does not say where this is from. It just says what it is. So there's that one. Then this is Picture This Plus, and it is a 32 count. This is called Arctic Belfast linen. This is that. So it's like some blues and some grays. The color's showing up pretty nicely, I think. It's maybe a little dark, but yeah. So I like that one. This one, I love this fabric. This color is just fantastic. This is by Picture This Plus. Also, this is Nessie. that name is fantastic. Oh, all right. So this is actually turning out more gray. It's actually more green, but I gotta figure out how to change this. I gotta figure out my lighting, because that bums me out. Because it's really pretty, but it doesn't, it comes off more gray on here. Anyways, Nessie, it's really, really pretty. So now we're gonna get into the Aida I got. I got 18 count Aida. That is the size that I prefer to stitch on. I like the coverage on 18 count when I use 2 strands. 2 strands on 16 count for me is fine. It's not super great coverage, but I'll take it. I'll take it. But on 18 count, I love it. That's what I'm doing. Like this one is 18 count, and I really like the coverage that I'm getting here. So anyways, talk. All right, so this is 18 count Aida, and it is from Picture This Plus, and it's called Da Vinci. So it's got, it's a purple, and it's, or maybe a lilac, I don't know. It's a purple, and it's got some orange in there that I can see. Yeah, I just like it. I like it a lot. Not sure, again, I have no plans for any of this, but I will eventually. Okay, so then I got, this is also Picture This Plus. This is 18 count Aida, and it's Mirage. So yeah, so I really, really love this. I like the feel of this too. All the ones I got from Picture This Plus, I really like the feel of it. So I cannot wait to stitch with this. Then the final one that I purchased, this is Picture This Plus, and it's called Oaken. And I just thought it was a really nice neutral. I thought it was a really nice neutral. Yeah. So buying things online without getting to see them, feel them does make my anxiety go crazy. But I'm pretty pleased with my order. This is the first time I ever ordered from 123 Stitch. And I'm pleased with it. I was a little sad. I was a little sad because we kept waiting. Like, if you've never ordered from 123 Stitch, at least in my experience, I ordered what I ordered, and then like during like, hey, what's going on with my order, tracking purposes, I look to see, and it's like they will ship when everything is in stock, which fine, fantastic. I love it. Totally okay. Save on shipping costs, like that's fantastic. But I'm impatient, and which is why I like to go to stores, because I like to be able to see, feel, touch, purchase, bring to my home. This I had to wait on, and I am not, like I said, I'm not very patient. So it was a good lesson, and I was really pleased. I got so excited, and I really needed it that day because my day at work was kind of. But anyways, so that's that. And I have one more thing of haul. And I shouldn't even call it haul because it's, I don't know, it's not, it's, okay. Anyways, I got this, okay? It's a little, like, Ouija board looking little book box with the Ouija or spirit board stuff on the inside. So I was shopping with my sister. We were at TJ Maxx, and I saw this, and I was like, I love that. That's fantastic. And I didn't realize it opened. I thought it was just like, oh, it's a fake book to put on your bookshelf, or something. But then I realized that it flippin' opens. And I was like, I'm going to design something, I'm going to stitch it up, and I'm going to finish it in here. And so it'd make like, it's a built-in little frame. And guess how much? Guess how much? Nope. $2.99. $2.99. So now, what am I going to design in here? You ask me. Steph, what are you going to design? Something spooky. Something spooky, something cute, something witchy. It's gonna be great. Super excited about it. I don't have any idea when I'm gonna get to this, but it's probably gonna happen sooner than later, especially when I got fantastic new fabric, fantastic new floss, and I'm super excited. Plus spooky season. And I mean, for me, spooky season is like all year. But this is the time of year when I get very excited because everyone now realizes it's spooky season. So anyways, that's that. Okay, I think, so I've covered my FFOs, my whips, my haul. I am working on one of my own designs. It's a little, actually I have a couple of designs going on. I am working on, my first video I showed my Spooky Village series, and I had, the first one was the cider stand, the second one was the Ferris wheel. I just finished designing my bed and breakfast, so I'm really excited about getting that stitched up. I have another little witchy piece that I'm stitching up right now. I'm working. I really want to make a career out of this. I love it so much. I'm having such a good time. I love just creating. So anyways, all right, so 30 minutes, I think that's good enough for right now. I hope you all, whoever's watching this, is safe, happy, and healthy, and I hope to see you again. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Send me a comment. I don't really know when I'm going to make another video again. I imagine it's going to be another couple of weeks because I just want to make sure I have enough to show, and I'm not going to show like a 5-minute video. Unless that's what people want. And if people want a 5-minute video, I can give you a 5-minute video. I do talk though sometimes. All right. Anyways, thank you for being here. I hope you are going to have a great week, couple of weeks. And hopefully I will see you soon. Bye-bye.